much requested almost instantly after the video went up.
And you can get a clue as to what it's about by the sudden barrenness of the shelves behind us, as we have organised and pulled out all the ones that I did not show off last time.
Although this time they're filled with heavy bloody cartridges.
Yes, so it's going to be a bit of a balancing act. So if something falls off and things break,
Watch him cry.
Not be pleased.
And it's all your fault for asking, or requesting. Yeah. I mean, see our first video. In the first video, we've popped the link for the place to get the shockbox. I will also pop it on this video as well. Southtown
Homebrew with a little minus sign in between Southtown and homebrew.com.
Yeah, so that's where you want to go if you want to order them.
Yes, but we're just going to show them off again and look at the artwork and laugh at the English.
We love English. The English last time was fantastic. Alright, so mister, let's get started.
Well, you can't really think of like Neo Geo without thinking King of Fighters. So we'll start from the beginning. It all started in '94.
Keep going. What's the other part of it?
Continued in '95, something in '96, 1998, or something. I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't ask. It all merged into one for me, you know. But again, this box is very, very similar to the actual box that the AES come in. And I never actually owned that, even though it was a game I desperately wanted, but no one got it in.
Yeah.
So I couldn't buy it. So I kind of wanted one that actually reflected that and looks very, very similar.
Yeah. The brand new Shock challenged the Dream Battle.
Yes.
I love it.
You get a lot on the early ones. Anything pre-96 is very, 97 is very, 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 very English. To follow it up, of course,
King of Fighters 95, which was my entry point to King of Fighters because I purchased the Saturn version.
And it's probably the hardest King of Fighters full stop.
I finished it with every team. It was so cool. And what was unique to that one, it was the first time where you could make team of your own characters.
Yes, because I prefer the presentation of 94, and I have a huge soft spot for 94, but 95 is a better game.
New team edit function. Team edit.
Just in case you didn't notice the first time, it's team edit in great big square things. Team edit function. Team edit. Honest.
Yes. Could you possibly guess what's coming next?
It's Cliff's favourite King of Fighters.
Yeah.
Which is lovely cover. I mean,
King of Fighters 96,
gorgeous picture,
which was the start of the Orochi saga, if I remember correctly.
No, the 94 and 95 also Orochi because of like because of Rugal was using the Orochi power.
Oh, of course. I was just thinking about the Orochi team. You know, what's his name?
That's 97.
That's 97.
Yeah. Not Yamazaki.
He was saying his was mashed together. Mine is super mashed together.
Yashiro, whatever his name is.
Yashiro, Sheremy, and Chris.
Yes.
Yeah. When this came out on the Saturn, I was just so surprised. I was so chuffed to play it, and it's one of the few games that actually has an English where you could put the game in English.
Yeah.
It makes all the blood go white and my boobs stop bouncing.
Because it was your second import game, wasn't it, for Sam?
Yeah. Yes. After what was my first one? You should know you was there.
Real Bout.
Oh yeah, Real Bout. From our friend Lee at Loaded Games back in the day, who's the biggest waste of space on the planet.
Yes, we had issues with him.
And from what we hear, so did everyone. So what comes after King of Fighters 96?
It might just be King of Fighters 97.
Love this one also, but boo, they took the language option out of the Saturn version.
I went for a very different cover on that one than the actual original one because I actually had this on AES, didn't I? Yeah. And I actually had this cover on here.
Yeah.
Instead. But I really, really like this different cover. I did try and do that quite often. I've gone for different artwork.
Yeah.
Whichever artwork I like the most, that's the one I went for, and that was my pure priority. I didn't have any thing about trying to keep the Shinkiro artwork. I didn't really mention Shinkiro last time,
just
but he is like Mr. SNK. If you see that art style with the heavy eyeliner and the nice styling of the drawing, I mean that's Shinkiro. That's Shinkiro all over the place.
Oh right, yeah.
I think that's Shinkiro. It looks like Shinkiro to me. King of Fighters 98.
It's quite strange.
Which is my favourite. That's my favourite.
I kind of started playing this on the Dreamcast, and of course the names were just
99.
mixed up. Yeah, the Match of the Millennium was a different. I can't remember. They were all over the place. They had 3D backgrounds as well.
Yeah.
For some of them, didn't they?
Yeah.
But yeah. So and I loved them on the Dream. And again, the Dreamcast had the first one had a language option. They both came out in America as well, but of course with the sweat instead of blood and no bouncy boobs. We like bouncy boobs.
Even this version's the same. You have to use the unibias to give the bouncy boobs and the blood.
As opposed to the old code, which was like two different things, two different pads, weren't it?
Yeah.
It's quite how King of Fighters 95 unlocked in the code unlocked for the Saturn as well. So yeah, I mean this was awesome. I do say remember the backgrounds. It's so strange seeing about the 3D elements. So but awesome game. You should say it's your favourite, yeah.
That's my favourite. Yeah, that's definitely my favourite.
All-Star Dream Battle.
But to be honest, I'm really fond of 99 and 2000 as well. I'm not overly fond of the other ones, as we'll kind of go into in a minute. But the ones that come later, not a big fan of. But King of Fighters 99, the first appearance of K-Dash.
Was this the Kyo clones as well? Was that?
Yep, this is the one.
Yeah.
Kyo clones.
Because wasn't he supposed to be the new main guy for King of Fighters? They were introducing and going crazy over.
A lot of people really like him. I think he's alright. He's quite an interesting character. He's quite fun to play.
Yeah.
I like the fact he's got this flame kick and then you follow it up and fire the flame off. That's quite cool. King of Fighters to be held yet again this year. Invitations to the King of Fighters have been sent to the fighters of various lands. This time, however, the tournament doesn't seem to be the same as previous year. Pre-various year.
Pre-various? Yeah, pre-various. Spelling mistake.
To make things that was just doing me. To make things even more suspicious, new rules have been introduced into matches. Don't use great big long words if you don't know how to spell them.
How many variants of each cover is there for each game?
Some have like 10 to 15 variants.
Yeah, so quite good. Not just like 2 or 3.
No, there's not just a couple. It's there are quite a few variants. It's gorgeous artwork though.
Yeah, it's amazing artwork. And as we've 673 megs of power. And as we've said before, if you want to change your artwork any time, once you've bought the box, you can just go online.
Yeah, download it for free. Download it for free, and then just get it printed out.
Local printers. So I'll have this one, please. Sell on this USB stick. Here you go. Well, that's £9.95, please, mate.
The last proper SNK, again, Shinkiro artwork on this. This is like the last proper SNK King of Fighters, and that is King of Fighters 2000.
Is that the one that had the race F1 track in the
No.
Because these are...
No, that's 2001.
For me, they're...
That's 2001.
Yeah. Remember her, isn't she a sumo wrestler?
Yes.
Yes.
This has some gorgeous backgrounds on it.
He was cool as well to use.
Ramon.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a really fun game. It really is fun. It's got some beautiful backgrounds on it. It really does have some gorgeous backgrounds. It probably has the nicest backgrounds of any of the King of Fighters. And you've got the striker system where you can bring in like last play characters and stuff like that.
Sweet. 688 megs of power. It's getting bigger.
Yes, the biggest one is the one that I haven't got on the shelf, and that's 2003. I think 2003 was the biggest one, like 792 or something like that.
That's some serious power.
But yes, my least favourite of all King of Fighters.
The Wii Kart version, the Wii Kart game box version.
No, it's got black.
Yeah, I know.
It's got black on the back. The front's quite white, but the back's black.
It's like they're waiting to audition for something.
So he's really cold. He's waiting outside at night time for the club, and he's really a bit cold.
Ain't that his hand from Metal Gear 5?
Yes. It does look exactly like the hand from Metal Gear 5. But and the character that's like blatantly ripped off from Akira.
Yeah.
Tetsuo. It's
awesome. Link combo system seamlessly with the cancel strike. Go from the wire whip to a combo attack. The new power gauge has different lengths and stocks amounts of the striker count. That's poo. We want more spelling mistakes. Send them back, get different ones.
No, spelling mistakes aren't funny. We just want like amusing worded English. These are quite later ones, so most of them are actually fairly standard in their English use.
Yeah.
When you start looking at some of these ones that I've got that are from like the early 90s, that's when you start getting the English. But King of Fighters, the last one, is 02. We did 03 last time, so
This is his initial purchase of all the shock boxes. So
yeah.
the last lot we got was his second and supposedly final bundle of purchases.
Yes, for now. For now.
Yeah.
But, so it's beautiful artwork on that. Though.
Yeah, that is awesome. To me, that's kind of like you've just died and they're stood over
Yeah,
you.
yeah, it's still in your grave, yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
the dream match is happening again with Mr. Rugal.
yes.
Mr. Bernstein, who's a bastard genocide cutter. Genocide cutter.
Genocide Kata! Right, so absolutely great game, which I love. And that is Breakers, which I got quite cheap. It's
I remember us playing it. It's well good.
yes, Death by Snoo Snoo. Yes,
It looks kind of like Bluto.
it does a bit. It's a piano, oh, piano. The most stupid voice actor.
Jafar, that bit of his moustache.
I don't know. It looks like he's doing some kind of transvestite night out kind of thing because he has got like a heavy eyeliner and makeup thing going on there.
Burkatse's brother.
Yes. It does actually look like Burkatse.
Yeah.
The sort of the spiky chin and stuff, you know.
In man or woman form.
Yes, you wouldn't know this from Battle of the Planets, but old Zoltar was a bit confused.
Yeah. These twins that were pushed into one to make the ultimate person. One day he's the he version and one day he's the she version.
Very strange.
Either way, they jump into the lava at the end.
Yes. Screw you guys, I'm running away.
Which is awesome. There's stuff in Battle of Gatchaman. Sorry. There's stuff in Gatchaman you just wouldn't expect from a cartoon back in the day.
Show a fighter with a soul of fire fervently committed to justice.
Oh, wait, he's called Dong.
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 Dong Dong never dies.
Yeah, speaking of, no, it's Condor from Battle of the Planets. Battle of the Planets?
Condor Man.
Yeah, Condor Man. Hard-hitting action that shakes your soul. It's here, bursting with excitement.
Awesome Street Fighter Alpha-esque game that. It's very, very weird game. We did play this a while ago. It's the one that's kind of like Final Fight style, but you kind of...
Oh, yeah.
remember that?
Yeah, that was a while back, wasn't it?
It was a while back. It's that's Aggressors of Dark Combat. And like a lot of these, I actually have reprinted stuff in them. So which is quite nice to actually have like stuff actually inside the case.
Yeah.
So that, find a way to actually sort of show the random reprinted stuff. They basically just come that way and they've got like
You can put them in the arcade, you know,
yeah,
blah blah blah, and moves it
and there goes the
something's on the
marquee.
fly.
So,
Which is that. There it is.
this should be plastic, but it's paper. Because it's a reprint. But
It's nice.
it's nice like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
With all that sort of stuff in there.
It's like picking up a 1990s magazine. You pick it up and
Yeah.
ah.
My post was like that. There you go. Yeah, it's, had loads of Iceland things and stuff in it. But yeah, it was.
Yeah, a good game. It's a good game. It's Final Fight style.
Well, it's not Final Fight. It's
Not Final
versus
Fight
style, isn't it? It's
Versus
versus style, but like it kind of plays like Final Fight if it was a versus game.
Anything goes to beat up your enemies. No rules, no limitations for the fight. Aerial battles, provoking, faking, and throwing. Anything is available. Weapon. Looks like an 8. Look. Oh, it's an 8. Looks like an 8.
Yeah. It's
Weapons, strangleholds, no Mary.
No mercy.
See,
No mercy,
Oh,
you
yeah.
see.
No mercy, even the weak and then. We want errors. Stop it.
You're more obsessed with looking for spell checks now than you are actually looking for funny actual text.
English. Even spell checks are funny though.
Oh dear.
What was the one we played the other week of this? World
Well,
Heroes?
here's Perfect.
Perfect,
we
yeah.
played. We played Perfect.
Mm.
And this is World Heroes 2. Dun.
That colour's very Fist of the North Star.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's,
That's an awesome game.
awesome game. It's very, very loose and fast and stuff. It's a fun little thing. It's weird.
The most I played was when we played Perfect.
Yeah.
The other week back. Good. I have got.
Perfect is very different to these two. These two
Yeah.
are very, very fast and loose, and Perfect is very, very, very tight and 6 buttons. This is only 3 buttons.
Mm. Yeah.
But you tap for hard, you tap for light, and you hold for hard on the buttons.
Awesome.
And the sequel, which is World Heroes 2 Jet.
So, what did Jed add to the roster?
2 new characters, and it's a lot faster as well, as the name sort of suggests. It's like Street Fighter 2 Turbo. They sped it up a little bit. They smoothed it out. This is not as loose as 2 is. There's actually less moves in this than there is 2.
Alright.
Although they've added a few moves and stuff, they've taken a lot away. And it's got like a different tournament mode as well, which is quite cool, with all new backgrounds on the one-player campaign thing, which is really, really cool. None of this stuff is in, and also talk about deathmatch as well. Deathmatch is a lot of fun in World Heroes 2.
Yeah.
I took that away for Jet. So it's worth having all of them, because it's just they're very different. They're very different.
Yeah.
They're very different.
Yeah. And this one's very yellow. Same sort of colour as Musha. That is awesome. So like Duck King's relative.
No, that's Jack the Ripper.
It's Jack the Ripper, is it?
Yes.
That is awesome.
Right. Last one for the first pile.
This is the halfway point.
Yes, we're halfway. And that is the excellent Fire Suplex, which is, in the West, 3 count bout. Which is a wrestling game. Which is very similar to Saturday Night Slam Masters. Very, very, very similar.
Cool.
But it's a lot of fun. We need to play this sometime.
I've only ever played Saturday Night Slam Masters on the wild card back in the day.
Yeah. It was fun.
Came out on Mega Drive as well, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Very expensive on Mega Drive. Yeah,
Didn't they bring out a sequel to it as well?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Arcade it did. But the Saturday Night Slam Masters on the SNES is actually the sequel, because it is actually the 4-player version. The original version of it was only 2 players.
Alright.
Then they brought out the 4-player version with a tag battle, whatever it was, and then they brought out the number 2, which was like, I can't remember what it's called now, Ring War or something. I can't remember. But
Yeah, that sounds about
it's
right.
really, really good. But it's much more Street Fighter 2. The sequel is much more. You can't move around in 3 dimensions anymore.
Oh, okay.
You literally just move side to side.
Oh, right, so just one plane then.
Yeah, so it's much more like a typical Capcom fighter.
Yeah.
But this isn't. This you can move around
Like a wrestling game, yeah.
Yeah.
Grapple and...
I mean, some of the backgrounds
driver.
that's
cool.
Super detailed.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely graphics on it, but it's a button masher. It's a pure and utter button masher, and will destroy your hands and destroy your pads and anything else that comes along. Right, time for another complete collection. Not King of Fighters this time, but another one, and that is Fatal Fury. And again, lovely.
Sure. Blazing tackle. Power wave.
Buster World. It's Buster Wolf, but Buster World.
What does Andy say?
I can't. Hisho and stuff.
Twisting long kicky moves.
Yeah, that's what they call them in the bloody instructions. Twisty long kicking moves.
Run away from my, you know. And...
But I love that. It's not actually a very good game, but that's an awesome fucking cover.
That's really cool. Revenge by Death.
Fatal Fury 2, which is again, this is quite similar to the AES release.
Is this a play the other
No.
week? That's Half-Fighting 3, wasn't it?
Yeah. Half-Fighting 2.
Half-Fighting 2.
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
Fatal Fury 2, this was the game that made me buy a Neo Geo. This was. I love this game so much. I mean, Special's better, but this game made me buy one. I never bought Fatal Fury 2. Never owned it until I got the NBS version.
Yeah.
But it's always had a massive soft spot for it. Me and my cousin used to kind of like play it for fucking hours and hours and hours and hours. So
The cases are all matching up lovely with the same artwork for the first three anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, most of them do, to be honest. Mostly when you get to like real bouts and stuff. The first three Fatal Furies do actually kind of match. Again, Fatal Fury Special, which is the sequel to Fatal Fury 2, which is Fatal Fury 2 with more characters.
A boxer called Mike in that. Is it Mike?
No.
No.
The boxer in this one, not the. Trying to think what it's called now. There's one in Fatal Fury 1 and there's one in Fatal Fury 2 as a boss, and he's playable in this. The bosses are playable in this one.
Alright.
There's 3 new characters and the bosses are playable, just like Street Fighter.
Duck King, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks awesome there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like he needs a bit of like straw in his mouth or something, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
grass or something. Yeah. Remember, kill the boss, kidnap their son. Damn, that's so cool. Who's the question mark?
Ryo Sakazaki.
Oh yeah, of course, because he's in the bloody 360 one to unlock one.
Yeah.
That wasn't difficult.
Yeah, it was hard enough on the old MVS or AES, I should say.
Now this one here had the best Saturn version ever.
Yes, a very bad Saturn version on this, but
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful cover. Again, Shinkiro artwork and stuff, but that is Fatal Fury 3. Road to the final victory.
How many years were there between each Fatal Fury game?
Yeah.
Like a year.
The year
Yeah.
generally.
So the yearly update, unlike Capcom's every couple
Yeah.
of weeks with
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
Yeah. Generally, it was every year. I mean, I think that there might be the odd exception here and there, but I'm pretty sure it was almost every year they brought out a Fatal Fury.
Yeah, boxes are so nice. The artwork just absolutely, so it blows you away. I mean, even though I was looking at the artwork from the previous batch, I mean, this is all different, but the stylized.
Then so much of it is most of it is Shinkiro style. Nearly all of it is the Shinkiro style. Whether these are all sort of the fighters and stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god, what's his name? That's Honfu, isn't it?
Honfu, yeah.
Yes. Don't play him as Honfu, he cheats.
I don't cheat. I'm just not too bad at the game.
I.e., he spent 9,000 hours studying him with a microscope.
Yeah, but if you get it wrong, it's like
Yeah,
ding dong,
yeah, that was cool.
which is awesome. Da King for Real Bout Special, Real Bout Fatal Fury, not special at all. Special is next. Regular Real Bout. I never actually owned Vanilla Real Bout until I got it on MVS.
That's also the Saturn cover, that one.
Yeah. You can't not have that picture.
Yeah.
If you're having Fatal Fury Real Bout, you can't not have that picture. It's so iconic and so cool. Like Ripper and Crusher and Billy Kane or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to originally have been Kim
Did it
Kafran.
still have the plane battling in this one? Did it?
Yes.
Planes. It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all have the plane system in them. All of them do. All of them have the plane change in them. The only one that doesn't is Garou.
Yeah.
That's the only Fatal Fury game that doesn't have plane changing. And unless you include Fatal Fury Real Bout Dominated Mind, which is Real Bout Special Dominated Mind, which is the PlayStation version.
Yeah.
That doesn't have plane jumping in it.
You jump pretty high to jump over a plane, unless it's landed. Or a remote control.
Alfred could do it. Yes, oh, I thought it was that far then.
No.
Yes, balance Jenga over here,
Oh.
you know, boxes balanced all over the place.
Jenga with shock boxes and other boxes and
Fatal
panic
Fury Special, Real Bout Special, which is very, very good.
Yeah, really, really, really freaking good.
But again, Shinkiro artwork, you can tell by the eyeliner and stuff it's Shinkiro.
Yeah. That's old Lawrence Blood in the background, isn't it?
Yep, Lawrence Blood, got Blue Mary over here.
Mm.
I love the way the art carries over onto the side, sort of thing. I love that.
Yeah. A lot of the Mega Drive boxes in Japan were famed for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got 19 stars in this one.
Yeah.
So cool. So I remember when you unlocked the boss, it was like the hand, weren't it?
Yeah.
Here's a memory for you. However, the next one, The next one I love, but I've not played enough. I absolutely adore this game.
Yeah. I still feel, I've played this loads and I still feel like I haven't played it enough.
Because when this just come out, he'd moved away, hadn't you?
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, yeah.
I didn't buy it because I had been busy doing other things and stuff, so I never bought it on the Neo CD. I think it was one of the last Neo CD games to come out, I think, one of the last. And
it's just 2 new characters, isn't it, weren't it?
Yeah, well, technically 3, because of Alfred.
Oh yeah, he's in there, you unlock him, don't you?
Yeah.
He's a cool character. He's a really cool character,
because he was in Dominated Mind. He was an exclusive character of Dominated Mind, but they brought him back into
reminds me of a Power Stone character though.
Yeah, he's got that very, he looks like Falcon. He looks like Falcon,
just like a Power Stone character. Yeah, so
introducing a sway move system to encourage 2-player competition. Choose from a full arsenal of moves more powerful and dazzling than ever.
Dun dun.
The Fatal Fury series' most furious battle, that's Real Belt 2. Indeed it is.
Yes. And again, really smart artwork. 539 megs of power, this one. Yeah, that is awesome.
If you actually look, that carries over all the way over to here.
Yeah, so whose leg's that then?
That is Mick Stroud, the Indian.
Oh, right, yeah.
Leg.
Yeah.
This one. I don't think the other is. If I do that, look, see it carries over?
Yeah. And now we'll show you guys. Up a bit. Up a bit. That's it. Awesome. Of course, he's got his little papery bits with this one as well.
Yes. It all looks really, really funky when you sort of open it. You just got all that sort of
stickers in the as well.
Yeah, those are stickers for the moves.
Why haven't you put any stickers in?
No. I was always jealous of these because you don't get them in the AES. You just get like an instruction booklet. I've always wanted these. Most see them in the arcade.
Because you always have to keep going back to reference, because if you change your character a lot, it's just a quick seeing the original moves. As soon as you see the 1 or 2, then you know most of them.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you know Street Fighter and
it's more having the supers and stuff and everything else all together on like the thing. It really, really, really helps.
Yeah.
So.
How many of your shop boxes have those little papery bits?
About 40%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably about 25% to be honest.
And it's drinking.
My favourite soccer game on the...
Soccer Bro! I love this game. I picked this game up straight away, didn't I?
Yes, you're very good at this one. It's
really, really cool. It reminds me of the GameCube Sega game. Sega
Soccer Ball thing, whatever it was.
Yeah, Virtual Striker 2.1 version 96 billion.
Yeah.
You know which one I mean. Or Sega Soccer Slam as well.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. And
it's a fact you can shoot off the wall and stuff. And
yeah,
you can
so you charge up. Ooh.
Yeah. Cybernetic players use special kick shots and built-in arm phases to destroy the other players. Make sure your power meter is full when exercising these brutal tactics. Both stadiums, which are magnetically enclosed, enable you to kick or pass off the wall. There are no fouls in this league, so watch your back and get pulverised by the opposing team. But, yeah, awesome game.
Very cool game. And the video is actually up back somewhere.
No, it's not. Yeah,
I've not done it yet.
No, we never recorded it.
Oh, we just played it?
Yeah, we just played it.
We do play games as well.
Really cool NBA Jam-esque game. And this is the shot box that started it all, because this was the one that come with a shot box. It made me go, ooh, right. Shot box is shiny. I must buy more.
When you see something online, you know you can up. When you've actually got one and you know what you're going to get, it kind of changes it.
Yeah.
It's only got 94 megs of power, that one.
Yeah, good game though. 94 megs is still an awful lot. The thing is though, they're megabits, not megabytes. Yeah. So...
We've played this one, haven't we?
Yeah, it's a basketball one.
Yeah.
We actually did a video on it.
Yeah.
I beat you.
Highlighting the main part.
Another amazing fun game. I'll let you show that one off.
What's this one? Oh, this was awesome. I mean, didn't say much about this one when you put it on, did you? You just put it on and we played it. and it's freaking brilliant. Very much it's got the playability of like NeoTeaNoCrumpetsJustGames. Not it plays the same as when you play it. It's just fun.
Pick up and play. You can pick it up and play it and just work out how to do it straight away.
It's absolutely just brilliant, amazing.
League bowling is awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure it's all available via ACA on Xbox and PS4 by now.
Yeah.
The lanes are crowded every night with big time pin slammers. Pin slamming action. You call the shots selected a night over left-handed brawler, determine ball weight and develop the skills of the pros as you skillfully throw a variety of shots that you control. Choose from 3 separate modes of play: regulation, flash or strike 90. Bowl with 1 to 4 players. I don't quite know what's going on with her. Hello. Feels like she should be held hostage in a Double Dragon game or something like that. It's the final fight screen, isn't it, where she's all tied up.
Jessica.
We all remember that.
Oh dear. Another amazing game, but oddly enough I actually play it more on my Vita than I do actually on the Neo Geo. And that is
such a good
Windjammers.
I'm getting I installed play on my PS Vita when I went on holiday. But strangely enough, I ended up playing Ultimate Marvel Capcom 3. I didn't get much free time to play games on the holiday. But yeah, after playing it on Tony's PS Vita last month, I just had to have it. So convenient, such a good pick up and play game, and just perfect to take on the go or on your PS4.
Yes. Or in Neo Geo, like it should be.
Where he beat me, I'll say it for him.
I've even got 2 copies of this actually. So yeah.
He likes it that much. He has a backup.
Yes. Well, this one has a dodgy label, so I got another one with a better label.
It's a transparent one.
That's the only time I'm ever going to do that because I got a decent buy, but that's got like that label.
Yeah.
You can see the original
type label.
You can see the original labels underneath it.
Yeah.
The MVS and stuff. That's the original label underneath it, but it won't come off without taking out that. No, it won't come off. No, I need to take that off, but leave this one on underneath it. So steam will just take both of them off.
Yeah, that'll make it all damp and destroyed.
Yes, so...
the human has been neutralised. But a freaking awesome game. In the same league as, just to say, Turf Master and League Bowl. You just pick up and play. Couple of mates. Awesome.
Another cool one. We actually played this on the Wii because we couldn't record it on the time, so then before we started to do it off the
camera, off the TV.
Off the TV.
Yeah. Ninja Masters. Fatality.
Not much to read on the back of that one.
This major, yeah, that's what it's saying. All of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome game. We were playing this. That's quite a while ago we played this one.
Yeah.
Very 1990s ninja VHS
You see
American.
You see it's starting to curl at the bottom there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Put it down gently. He does.
So it's very sort of Samurai Showdown-esque. Show off the game actually is Samurai Showdown, and that's the first one.
Good game, and I've actually got okay playing it when we played it last.
Yeah.
Whereas if I used to just be scared, no, to play that game is too hard. But slow yourself down. Most important, pace yourself.
Play defensively. Play defensively on it. It's,
I do like the Freaky Moon. That's really scary.
The Neo Geo one.
Yeah.
That's actually in one of the levels.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's not on there, but you actually in the background sort of thing, you can actually see Neo Geo in the moon. I think it's Genjiro stage. It's either Genjiro stage or Hanzo stage. I'm not sure. Sorry, Hanzo stage.
Is it that one or the second one? You could play as the judge guy in the middle.
That's the second one.
It's the second one, isn't it? Yeah. Was he a good character or not to use?
He's not like Tung Fu Roo. He's like super overpowered.
Oh, alright.
Super OP. But
fight fair and square to win. Faithful animals help you fight. 12 warriors of wonder collide. And clash of katana battle.
Again, I went for a different cover on that, and I did a different cover on this one as well. I just sort of tried. I just went for the ones that sort of appealed to me the most. And we're almost there. There's only one left after this one. So.
The strong kill the weak. It's only natural. new faces appear. It means it has new characters. That's awesome. Once again, very stylised to the VHS films of the 90s covers.
Yes,
That's really
yes.
nice.
Yes.
Really
yes,
nice. Because we're not millennial children, are we?
No, we're not. we're just before it. So.
Yeah. Yay! Much awesomeness. Ha.
Huh?
Is that how you spell Harrow?
Homo, yeah.
Yeah, so it's weird.
Homo.
Oh! And the last one. Until next year when he goes crazy and buys another bundle.
Yeah, I really do wish they'd actually brought out Bubble
Ah,
Bubble actually on the Neo Geo. That would have
that'd be
been
pretty damn
awesome.
cool.
That would have been awesome. But Puzzle Bobble I'll take because this is actually where Puzzle Bobble will come from. This is the first machine that it come on.
Beehive Bedlam, as I always say.
And then later to be ported to like every machine ever.
Phones, you name it. Even the early generation phones had it.
And you'll notice I actually got Puzzle Bobble
instead of Bust a Move.
and not Bust a Move because that's actually what my
Sounds so
cartridge.
much better.
Yes, it is, and it's what my actual cartridges as well.
Cool.
So.
He's got little papery bits this time as well. And that's one of those cartridges that should glow in the dark.
I'll say it's
Yeah, that's
actually Puzzle
awesome.
Bobble. So.
We need to turn a light on. It needs to glow in the dark. That would be so cool. But there we go, guys. Part 2. We finish off the shock boxes. We did it really quick as well. This is like a week or 2 weeks after we filmed the last one, because normally it's months and months.
No, it's still about a month.
Yeah, about a month. I have no
It's still a
recollection
month,
of time.
yeah.
I'm so busy.
Yeah,
Uh,
still about a month. But,
yeah. So did you like the artwork, people? And have you got round to ordering any shock boxes yourself yet?
Or did you just go and look through the art and stuff and browse and stuff? And what did you think of it all? Shinkiro, this is good. I mean, if you actually look up Shinkiro and the SNK artwork he did, and some of it's gorgeous. I mean, the last thing I know of he did was the Tatsunoko Capcom fight stick, because he works for Capcom now.
Oh yeah.
And the Tatsunoko Capcom fight stick looks gorgeous.
It
And
is.
his art style's really sort of blossomed. And
It's the best thing on the Wii. As a fight controller, it's the best thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing.
So good.
Yeah. So there we go, guys. Part 2. Hope you enjoyed. Part 3 next next summer or something.
No. I doubt if I'll be as lucky to get games the price that I got them.
He's noticed because he's
So-
been looking at, what was he looking at recently?
Loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Loads and loads and loads of things.
He's also trying to
Everything.
fill his empty box, which isn't going to happen anytime soon.
I will do sometime. One time when I've finally recovered money. I'm not going to do it yet.
Yeah.
Fuck that. It's get some money back first. And then I might sort of splash out and just get the one. Even if I pay like £100 for it.
Yeah.
I'll splash out and just get
Really
the one
looking forward to
game.
playing that one.
Yeah, it's really good. I've got a multi-cart. I've got
Yeah.
a multi-cart. It's really good. But
Yes. Have you noticed there is a shock box up there for the multicard, but we didn't bring it down because it's a multicard.
yes,
Multicard.
multi-cart.
Multicard.
But yeah, until next time, take care, be good to each other, etc., etc., and we'll see you soon.
Rock on!
Rock on.
I don't know.
Sponsored by.
What could Tony be? What could be on Tony's mind all the time?
I wonder.
Fanny, 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 fanny.
Pardon?
In England, that means something very different. In America, it means your ass.
Yes.
Can't use any.
That's actually quite fair.
Yeah.
That go at the end. That go at the end.
Yeah. Your ass.
Ass.